Okay, so we traded in the world's biggest bike rack for the world's most expensive bike rack. The Kuat NV 2.0 or something like that. Not only do we get the most expensive bike rack, we got the most expensive accessory for the most expensive bike rack, which is probably the coolest thing about it. It's got a little cam lock over here. Just pop the cam lock down on the thing. Oh, lift it up, hold this button back, and the thing swings with all 120 pounds out over to the side.
And you can order it to go either way, correct?
Yeah, you can go left or right depending on it, which gives you enough room to open the door and see all the cardboard boxes from Amazon. So what was that? Forget about how much money we spent. But really, really nice deal. Comes back. But the thing is about it is that these bikes are heavy. And the last little bit, got lift over. That's not so bad, but good enough. And then it snaps back into place. Take the cam lock, put it under, lift it up, put a little bit of torsion, get a lot of dirt on you. And there you go. But come here, I want to show you something.
And why did you decide on this?
Oh, my sister
rack?
bought it. My stupid sister bought it. But she drives all over the country with her bikes. So I figure if she can make it across the country with hers, she can make it across with mine. But if you back up a little bit over here, Sandy, you can see a little bit of a dip. And these things crack underneath here. The one guy that gave it the worst review had a had a cab over camper. And he had a super long extension on it. He was going down all these crazy knucklehead roads and they snap and break underneath here. And they wouldn't warranty it because of the extension he had on it. And then they said, do you do a lot of off-roading with the bikes on the back? I'm thinking to myself, oh, I guess I'm not off-roading with the bikes on the back of it. So pick your evil. If you're gonna go four-wheeling, you gotta leave these someplace or else you're gonna snap the rack. But I do have one other thing I want to show you. Sandy's helmet, my cheap ass helmet. Cheap, Tom, Sandy.
What's the difference?
Big. Okay, so
Big head?
mine has no approval rating on it whatsoever. There's no dot Snell or anything. Sandy's is actually, I believe, a dot. Somewhere it says dot approved. Thought I saw it. Well, anyhow, Sandy's got the skull carrier. And you put your head in there and you crank it back against your cranium. And that is some cool stuff.
I gotta tell you, it is the most comfortable helmet I have ever had on. I don't even feel
Very light.
suffocated.
Very light. I want to say there's a 6 or 7 ounce, maybe 8 ounce difference between the two. And then the insides of them, you can see how mine is, the cranium holder is just this flimsy old thing. And I don't plan on using my helmet, but Sandy has a way of using hers. So we made sure we got her the best darn one she could get, and I am so jealous. This helmet, who is made by, what is it? IDCS, gets 10. Maybe a 5. 5.5.
Okay, that's good to
But
know.
I'll give it a 10, because if I go down, it's going to do something for me. Probably injure me more than if I wasn't wearing it. But take a turn. We're going to go over to the Pioneer Saloon
Let's go to the Pioneer
and
Saloon.
drink our fill.